here in the East Village. You can see that the 5G site is sort of a small rectangle on top of a longer vertical rectangle, and there are other 4G sites around it. The 5G T-Mobile site allows sort of this high band millimeter wave to kind of cast a spectrum down, and you're able to access these higher speeds if you're in the vicinity around it. So what is 5G anyway? It's the next generation, or G, of cellular service. 2G was more focused on text messaging. 3G was sort of the boom of apps. 4G introduced faster speeds so it could handle Uber or FaceTime. Now 5G is supposed to be 10 times as fast, and it'll be able to support self-driving cars, robotic surgeries, even toothbrushes that can tell you when you're sick. T-Mobile's 5G network is only in a few cities for now, but it has an aggressive plan to roll out to the rest of the country by next year. AT&T, CNN's parent company, is more focused on helping businesses. And Verizon is all about speed. But I quickly noticed staying on its 5G network was a challenge. Sprint had the most seamless coverage, giving me a glimpse into what life with 5G can really look like, but it also had slower speeds than some of the other providers. You can see how close we are to the 5G cell site right there in the building above the Starbucks, but I can't even get on the network. I'm just only a couple hundred feet away. Oh wait, okay, I got it. We did a test on T-Mobile's 4G and 5G connections in the park. The 5G network was significantly faster, but it didn't quite hit the high speeds I saw on other networks. So I'm getting really great 5G service right here at the Starbucks, and the 5G cell site is right above me, but let's see what happens if I go inside. And there we go, it just dropped just now. Some people might think that they're already using 5G. On my phone, actually, it says 5GE, which stands for 5G Evolution. You're using a much faster network, but you're not actually using 5G. That's actually because you need one of these phones. This is a Samsung 5G phone. It costs $1,300. There are other options on the market too. LG has one that's almost $1,000, but that's still really expensive for a network that might not work that great for you, and you might not even have access to it. So the hype for 5G is high, and for good reason. There's so many different applications that's really going to change probably the way we live. But for now, service is super spotty, it's really limited, it's expensive, and it's going to take so long for these companies to truly put the equipment in all the different buildings and the lampposts across the country. So you might just want to sit tight and wait for them to work out the kinks.